Hello and welcome to another video with me, Winner, and today's big country left up last time where I did a bunch of building and got all of my provinces that you can see here that I've done development in. Tons of development. Every single one of those provinces now have level 5 farm and level 3 workshops. So yeah, I spent quite a while on that considering I was in turn 500 or something, so I basically spent 2/3 of the game just doing that. So yeah, that was like 3.5 hours to do all that stuff, and then after that I prepared to go out to the Mink, in which they just accepted the ultimatum I sent them, and yeah, got all of that up there, and then all the rest of the obvious stuff over here that you can see. This entire stretch of lands here, and that little peninsula as well. So yeah, after that the Ming kind of had to deal with 2 wars, and yeah, that's what's left of them now. I'll possibly get around to finishing them off in this episode, I'm not exactly sure, considering my goal for this episode is to kind of clean things up over here in Indonesia, considering I also went around and started colonizing a bunch of this land. Especially all the Pacific Islands over here, in which I, for some reason, am not able to colonize Guam. Which I'm pretty sure is a bug, considering the ocean province out here around it is called Capitol Hill, which I'm pretty sure is supposed to be the name of that province. So I think something went wrong when this map was being made there. So yeah. Also a few islands around the Pacific that can't actually have ports for whatever reason, so yeah, that's another problem. But yeah, this episode clean things up over here in Indonesia. If I get that done, I'll then see about what's going in Southeast Asia. And then also deal with Ming, I guess, considering Southeast Asia is going to include the Great Bay. So let's get to work here. Don't know where these troops are, but I'll dismiss those troops because I don't care about them. Now the rest of these troops will head around here, I guess. No, I guess I only need the troops I have over here in Taiwan for now. So let's go here to the Philippines, I guess. Send all those troops there and then just go straight in for this stuff here. Don't send all the troops there, considering I got all this over here to deal with as well. That they got. So send the rest of them over that direction. Also, something else is, yeah, I'm going to have to buy every single country from this point on because of the relation bug that I failed to fix with what the other bug that fixes it. So yeah. Bug that fixes a bug but didn't actually work this time around, considering I'm pretty sure it basically only works if you only just got that bug. So yeah. Get that province there colonized, and then my troops can come over here and I'll colonize the rest of the stuff over here now, I guess. I'm just going to guess that I can attack from these provinces. At least I'm going to hope that I can. Oh yeah, I can't send ultimatum because that bug, yeah, sure. Get those troops there, and now I will go to war. Okay, so I can't. Okay, sure. That's annoying. Go and colonize all this over here in the Philippines now, I guess. Since I now have that. I don't think I'm going to be keeping it for very long. Need to defend against all these attacks. And annoyingly. So I guess I'll just send half the army or something for now. Just so I can continue pushing forward. What country does this actually belong to? Okay. That one. Okay, sure. Another country that I'm basically going to be forced to take over entirely in this episode. Okay, sure. Good. Don't mind. Okay, there. Got all that under my control. They only have a single province left over here now. Which, doing that will basically allow me to just go and colonize all of that as well, I guess. Which will be nice. So, yeah. Let's get these troops over here so I can actually do this. Okay, there we go. Take all their land. Now, there we go. Done. One country fully taken over. Next one I'm guessing will be this one, considering it's the largest one over here. Kind of. At least when it comes to a lot of the land they have. It's basically getting in my land, in my way of expanding, kind of. And got more over here than I'm going to need. Most annoying one is going to be this here, considering that's one of the strongest countries. 4th place now. 3 provinces over here, and that's it. Gonna be annoying to deal with, but I'm going to have to do it. I guess I'll go ahead and take all the rest of my troops and send them down here as well, just so I have them. So let's get all these troops down here. I don't actually have the money to continue colonizing right now. Wow. Basically due to the fact I'm spending so much on military right now for whatever reason. Which I'm guessing is because all the troops are out at sea at the moment. Okay, sure, another area where I can't actually do that. Whatever. Sure. Go ahead and just start taking that land down there, I guess. For now. Take over there, small country as well. And now send in some more troops down here, considering what I lost down there. There we go, and the rest of these we'll just deal with this over here, I guess. Yeah. Ooh. Now that's of the Timurids, huh? Okay. Now that's annoying. Second strongest country has a vassal over here. A single annoying province. Of course. Okay, time for this war now. Good. There we go. So, let's just get straight to this and start taking this island over here, I guess. And over here. Gotta take that. There's that single province to take there. And up here, I have this to deal with. So I have those troops lands there, I guess, and then the rest of these will just land there, sure. And up here, I can just do that to take a lot of those provinces very quickly. And there. I have now already taken over the majority of their country. Or at least a third of it. Now I need to naval invade that there, because you can't go across there, for whatever reason. That's done there. Good. Build a port in this province. Send those troops back. And these troops can finish off all of this here. We still have that single province, annoyingly. Oh well. I'm going to have tons of lands left after this turn, I think. Now, Ming colonized something over here as well. Okay. Guessing I had to deal with that. So I will be dealing with the Ming in this episode because of that now. Sure. Nice excuse to actually go to the Ming, I guess. And I'm pretty sure this will be the final turn for this war. And there we go. That's another country defeated. Take all, there we go. Go and colonize that. So this next war over here will be easier to fight. Put some troops on standby over here to deal with the Ming when I get around to that, I guess. And all of these troops now need to get into position for this war. Okay, let's get this one started. Go to war there. Don't really care about the fact that I don't actually have all the troops already right there yet. These troops go take these provinces over here. I guess I can start a little attack on this side as well. That's just one giant island. By the looks of it. Yep. All that is one province. Good. Now I will also go and deal with this little country as well. Actually, no, I will not, because I don't have troops ready for that just yet. I need to get troops over here to do that one. There we go. And I think this should be one of the last wars. Over here in Indonesia. One turn after that to get all that land, I think. Yeah, of course there's rebels right there. Of course. Guess there's a lot of fighting on that island. Okay, I guess I should expect another rebellion right there soon as well. Sure. Okay. Now, at this point, I am going to try to do this. Quickly grab this province from them before they get the 2 minutes involved into this. Because that is literally the only thing here I want for them. Okay, they got them involved in that war. I hate how it does that. Country uh, you were at war with brings in another country into the war, and then you have to fight them despite the fact that you already got peace with them. Really hate it when it goes and does that. Now, I need to deal with these rebels right here quickly. Okay. Good. They accepted that peace deal, which is nice, considering they should never even been at war with me, to be honest, considering I immediately got peace with the country I went to war with. So, yeah. There we go. So I should now have all of the Philippines under my control. Yep. Okay. The only thing that I don't control on this island is the one province the Ming has, and then the rebellion there. Got that to deal with still down here as well. And besides that, it is just this province, that little area over there that they control. Okay, sure. So, I need to move some of these troops over here to deal with this. And then the rest of them go over here to take this giant island. I know they got to land over in India, but I honestly don't care about that, and it's the same with that country there. They can keep the land they have in India, because I honestly don't care about it at all. Okay, so I'm in position to deal with this country here. They are at war with the other one I'm going to be going into war with, I think. Right? Yeah. Okay. They've been that war's been going on for 21 years, apparently. Huh. Third oldest war. There's only 6 of them right now. The oldest one, it's been going on for over 100 years, and it's still not over. And there's been no casualties. A year that's been going on for 107 years and has no casualties. Okay. Off over in Europe or Africa, from what I can tell, considering the fact that I don't actually know what the countries are. So, let's see. That one's going to be going on 56 years, and only one country actually has casualties, which doesn't make any sense at all, considering how can they have casualties without others having it? Unless that's self-inflicted injury, basically. Unless that's basically friendly fire and their troops are killing themselves. Or killing each other. Yeah, that doesn't make sense either. This war is pretty heavily one-sided right now. Others are much more simple. Okay. So, let's just go ahead and go to war with this country here. And let's see, which province is the best to attack? Of course, the lowest populated province is their capital. Wow. That also has a defense bonus, this probably also has more troops in it. Send another group right there, just in case that province is actually an island. Which I would take a guess that it is an island. Yep, it was. So good thing I went ahead and just sent a group to attack it. Next turn he starts that one. Okay. That's apparently all the land that they actually have. Because they lost everything else that they had over in India, apparently. Not to war already. Sure. Take all that. And head over here. Go to war with them quickly. And take their land. It's literally the only province I actually want from them. They can keep everything else they have over in India. No, thank you. I do not want to be fighting the second strongest country in the world right now. I'm busy taking over all the Pacific Islands right now. Don't want to be dealing with them. So, that is everything. I literally only need to take the one province that the Ming has, and this is done. Okay, nice. So I guess for right now, deal with province stability, and the rest of this land for now. Okay. So at this point, I guess my army is going to be heading up to deal with the Ming, I guess. Yes, there's not exactly much else I need to do for Indonesia at this point, pretty much. And it's literally just the Ming I need to deal with. Guess I'll keep them around, but just these provinces over here. Because I don't care about them. I just want to get this here, and that's one province. That's islands. Previously I had like 20,000 troops for every province I poured, but now I'm just going to do 10,000. Cause yeah, the Ming's kind of weak now. After I took over half their country with an ultimatum, and then they lost even more land to other countries that were much weaker. Yeah. Okay, so that's all my troops there lined up along the border of the Ming and also the Great Italy, yeah? Good. So now I just need to send them all over here. Wait for them to actually line up and everything. Well, that's why the ads rebelled again. 2% happiness. Yeah, I'm going to need to do something about that. Let's see, happiness. What does that look like over here? Now that's one at 2% of course. What about other stuff? Okay, it's just the one. Sure. But I'd like to bring up some of these others as well. So I'll go around and do that too. Okay, time to deal with the Ming. This shouldn't be too hard to do at all, considering how weak they now are. So let's just storm through their country as quick as I can, just to get it over with. Third of their country gone in a single turn. Third of what's left of their country. Considering, yeah, they don't have very much left in the first place. I now have an this will give me all the land I will need, taking from the Ming in this war, with an exception to that single one right there. Okay. Sure. Now that is everything I'm taking from the Ming in this war, and in all honesty, the rest of it can go to some other country that decides to finish them all. So, yeah, that's all that's going to be left to the Ming now. This over here, these 44 provinces. Yeah, 6,000 economy left and 19,000 population. Good luck to them. Okay, so I basically perfectly set that up so I have 10,000 troops in every single province, boarding the Great Victory here still, with an extra 20,000 that can head down to deal with the rest of their country once I get around to that. Taking this land over here. So yeah, not very much to deal with over in this area, considering the majority of it's right here. So, do that, and then it's going to have to be Pegu, I guess. And probably also this country over here, even in dealing with them, considering the ugly borders they have. Which will then lead me to taking over these two countries, finishing off the Ming if they haven't already been finished off. Yeah, we'll be making a lot of progress there. But all that's going to have to wait until the next episode, considering, yeah, I finished this province built here, and this episode's gonna be done. Oh god, Great Bit's not even finished the province building before taking over the Ming. Wow. All that land they got from the Ming, they still haven't actually finished the province building for it. Yep. Okay. So, those two have gone to war with each other, and the Great Bit is also at war with the Ming once again. And also that country. Okay, yeah, I'm going to have to step in and deal with the Great Bits very quickly if I want to get any of that land. Yeah, that's going to have to be the next episode. I'm going to have to do it very quickly. Okay. So they created a coalition with both of those countries against the Great Bits. Now that's what happened. Okay, sure. So, I'm basically done with province stability at this point, so yeah. That is going to be the end of this video. Yeah. So, in this episode I managed to get all the Pacific Islands are here in Indonesia and everything done. And take that bit of land over there from the Ming, and that's it basically. So not tons of progress, but at least I got one area of the world. Area fully under my control now, so yeah. Take all that in Southeast Asia in the next episode, basically, from what is what I'm planning to do, pretty much. So, yeah, that is the end of this video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next video. Oh, bye-bye.